Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Oh my God, girl, you won't believe what just happened to me. I'm still shaking as I'm telling you this. So I was driving to work just a normal morning, right? I'm in the left turning lane waiting for the green light. It's a pretty busy intersection, but I've been through it a million times before. I'm just chillin', waiting for the light to turn green. And when it does, I check to make sure it's clear. There's no arrow, so I know I have to wait for the oncoming traffic to pass before I can make my turn. So I wait and I look and I don't see anything. No cars, no pedestrians, no bikes. I mean, it's like the coast is clear, you know? I take a deep breath, put my foot on the gas, and start to turn. And that's when it happens. All of a sudden, my windshield is black and I hear this loud thud. I'm talking like a boom, girl. It was so loud. I slam on the brakes and I'm just in shock. I'm thinking, what just happened? I look up and there's a person on my hood. I'm talking like, literally on my hood. They roll off and I'm like, oh my God, I hit someone. Ends with narrator screaming. I pull over to the side of the road and I look in my rearview mirror. There's a man on the ground and he's bleeding from his forehead. I'm talking like, it's a pretty bad gash, girl. I immediately call 911 and I rush to him. I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm freaking out on the inside. The 911 operator tells me to keep him still and to apply pressure to the wound. I grab a clean paper towel from my car and I try to stop the bleeding. He's trying to stand up and move around, but I'm like, no, you have to stay still. I'm trying to keep him calm, but I'm also trying to keep myself calm. I mean, this is just a nightmare scenario, you know? As I'm waiting for the ambulance to arrive, I finally take a look around and that's when I see that he's on a bicycle. There's stuff everywhere, girl. I mean, it's like his whole life is scattered all over the road. I see clothes, books, bottles, and all sorts of random stuff. It's then that I realize he's homeless. My heart just sank, girl. I'm like, oh no, I've hit a homeless person. It's just like my worst nightmare. Ends with narrator crying. I try to pick up his bike and gather all his belongings. I put them back in his basket and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I feel so guilty, girl. I mean, this man is already struggling and now I've gone and hit him with my car. The ambulance arrives and they take him away. They tell me that besides the cut on his head, he's fine, but they're taking him to the hospital to make sure he doesn't have a concussion. As I'm waiting for the police to arrive, I'm just like, what am I going to do? I feel so awful, girl. I mean, I've never been in an accident before and I've never hurt anyone. I'm just like, this is not me. I'm a responsible person, I'm a good driver, and I'm just like, how did this happen? The police arrive and they take my statement. They ask me what happened and I tell them the whole story. I'm like, I didn't see him, I looked, but I didn't see him. The thing that's really bothering me, girl, is that the police didn't seem to care that much. I mean, they took my statement and they looked at my car, but they didn't ask me any questions about my background or if I was drinking or on drugs. I mean, I know it was 8:30 in the morning, but isn't that like routine? They didn't even give me a ticket, girl. It's like I'm just free to go. Ends with narrator whispering I got away with it. And that's what's really bothering me, girl. I feel like I've gotten away with something, but I don't want to get away with it. I want to be held accountable. I want to make sure that this man is okay, and I want to make sure that I've done everything I can to help him. I mean, I know I didn't see him, but I still feel responsible. I still feel like I've hurt someone, and that's just like the worst feeling in the world. As I'm driving to work, girl, I'm just like, what just happened? I'm replaying the whole thing in my head, and I'm just like, how did I not see him? I mean, I know I looked, but I just didn't see him. And that's what's really bothering me, girl. I feel like I've failed in some way. I feel like I've let this man down and I've let myself down. I get to work and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this today. I'm feeling so guilty and I'm feeling so anxious. I'm like, what if he's not okay? What if he has a concussion? I'm just like, what have I done? My boss is like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I hit someone with my car. She's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, I don't know. The rest of the day is just a blur, girl. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to focus on my work, but I just can't. I'm like, I need to do something to help this man. I start looking up ways to help homeless people, and I'm like, I need to do something. I mean, I know I can't take back what happened, but I want to try to make it right. Concludes with resolution.